Okay, so Justin, give us a little bit of a routine on the heavy bag. That's it. So he's working his combinations and he's got good head movement, both going into the combination and coming out of the combination, in and out. That's it. Good job. Work your jab a little bit more, please. That's it. So now, if you watch the footwork on this combination, you see the transfer of weight all the time. And the thing is, punching off the correct foot at the right time is again, a vital position. When you're throwing the right hand, you're pivoting with your right foot, your left foot is catching you. On the left hook, the weight's back on your right foot, you're pivoting with your left foot right through the target, okay? When you throw your uppercuts, it's in your back. Okay, and of course the jab is a step in if you're going to your opponent. But on the other end, if you're using the jab, if the opponent's kind of stronger than you and backing you up, you back up and use it as a defensive mode. Okay. So, we'll try a couple more combinations.
Yeah.
All right, double jab right hand. Good, let me see again, pivot strong. Good, now the vital part of that right hand is the pivot on the right foot. And if you notice, right through his target. Again, see, when he finishes the right hand, his chin's protected by his shoulder, right there, and he gets that right hand back to his chin like a piston. The only dangerous spot is when you're bringing the hand back. If you bring it back slowly, I'll go on the V in the middle there and catch you. So it goes out like a piston and comes back like a piston. It's very quick. Right there. Good, again. Good, now throw a left hook behind that. Now you see the transfer of weight there on his feet. Okay, he's pivoting towards the right hand, then he's dropping the weight back, and he's pivoting on the left foot, catching himself with the right foot. Again, right hand, left hook. Good job, again. Good, after that combination, I want you to roll under my right hand.
Yep. Sorry.
Good, again, on my right hand, under. Good. Now, he's creating a situation here where he landed 1-2 and he's imagining the opponent coming back with the counter shot of a right hand. He's going under the right hand and coming up with the hook. Again, head. But he's creating a situation, and this is how you work the heavy bag, okay? You don't go out there just recklessly and just start swinging on the bag. You think about it, okay? You throw a combination, you know which way to roll. Your opponent's coming back with the right hand, you go under that. It comes back with the left hook, you go under that. But you want to create situations, okay? And on all three of the bags, there's always situations. There's always an opponent in front of you, okay? Because this is this game of engagement. And the thing is, it's great when you're throwing punches, but you got to worry that he's going to throw them back, okay? So give me that 1-2 hook under again.
Okay, hook, under.
Jab, 1-2, set up with the jab, 1-2 hook, boom, and then he fires the left hook. The correct counter on the, see when he makes my right hand miss, 1-2 hook, boom, he's wide open there. Now he cracked my body or my chin. Depending on where you are in the fight, early in the fight I would say you go the body shot. A little bit later in the fight when the guy's more fatigued, you go right for the chin shot and take him out. Give me one more time. 1-2 hook,
Body shot,
head shot. Boom, again. Good job, okay? And that's how to hit the heavy bag correctly, okay? Again, your punches, your balance, okay? Now, again, when we move around the bag, you want to move, primarily we're right-handed fighters, so we're going to move to our left more than we will our right. But now to keep your opponent honest, we've got to move back to the right also to keep him honest, because you can't just move one way. So basically we're going to work around the bag with our footwork, stepping to our left. So we cut back to the right, right hand, left hook. So work to your left, Justin. That's it. 1-2. Okay, 1-2, step to your right. Okay, left hook. Good. Set up again.
1-2, step.
Bang, there you go. So when you're moving side to side like that, you're not right in front of your opponent, you're moving your head, a little movement in the heavy bag, you good balance at all times, and punching off the right foot at the right time.
Another question. Is it important to 1-2 always go under when you're stepping off on your angles?
When you're stepping off in your angles, it's always a good idea to go under the shot, okay? Because you could run into a shot just by accident, and you let me get lucky. And you know what? Luck should never be involved in boxing. All right? There's no way in a professional boxing match that luck should be involved. All right? So everything has a purpose. So as Justin says, when he's landing those shots and he's going under, he steps off to the side. It's a very good move, but you've got to make sure that the feet slide together. When Justin's going under, 1, 2, boom. He's stepping and he's sliding with that foot, and his balance is good, and he's going to land a left hook. And the thing is, I have no comeback. All right? And that's the important part of that type of move. It's a 1, 2 under. Boom, I've got this, and he's got that. He's going to win the race. It's a very good move. There's a little more advanced on your angles, working side to side on the bag, and using your angles. So when you do step off to the side, though, either when you're stepping off to the right or left, it's always a good idea just to go under. Even if I don't throw, it doesn't slow you down and it doesn't hurt you to move your head. It's always a good position to do. So we go 1, 2 hook on the other side, Justin. 1, 2 left hook. You step out there. Again, I've got no offense. I've got to turn to him. If I turn to him, he's going to hit me. If I walk away, nothing gained. But at least I did. But most people have a tendency to follow their opponents, and when that happens, they usually get knocked out because I get to turn right into his shot. But I have experience a little bit, so I don't think I would fall for that move. I hope not. But I would step out on that shot. But then again, he would win the exchange. And that's what it's all about, is winning the exchanges in boxing. And one thing I'd like to go into a little bit is one of my trainer, Eddie Futch's favorite drills. Eddie used to like, when I hurt a person, to sit down and set my shots. Not to just swing wildly at him and possibly be in danger of getting caught. A lot of guys, they hurt a person, they just go wild, just start trying to kill the guy, just swinging. And when you're swinging like that and you're not really watching your shots, you're putting yourself in line to be caught. And you've seen it many times. The guy hurts another guy, and he's going in for the kill, for the finish, and he walks into a shot and gets knocked out himself. And again, that should never happen in boxing. So Eddie used to make me go a whole round. After I go like 3 rounds in the heavy bag, and then my 4th round would be a round of power shots. And what I'm talking about is just separating your shots a little bit. You hurt your opponent, he's on the ropes, and you just want to place your shots and be accurate with the shots. You don't want to be wild with the shots. So Justin, of course, knows this drill because I trained him for many fights. And the thing is, you want to go with power shots, a whole 3 minutes of power shots. A great workout, okay? And the thing is, if you can't do it 3 minutes at once, just, again, you can go as long as you can and build yourself up. So on the power shots, they're separated somewhat, okay? Bang, the right hand lands here. Bang, bang, bang. Every shot's a power shot. You got the guy hurt. You're not going to be flailing recklessly. You're going to place your shots and see the openings. And I'm going to give Justin a couple minutes of power shots. Show him how it's done, Justin. See, this is very important when you hurt somebody not to just go crazy. Place your shots and see where they're going. See, Justin, he's always got his footwork under him. His balance is good. His punches are sharp. He's punching through his target, and he's using his body weight. Okay, as you can see, Justin's a great puncher. He's very strong heavyweight, a little bit short, but he makes up for it in his power. And you see the transfer of weight in his feet at all times and the good balance at all times. And that's basically the way to hit a heavy bag. You want to work it, it's worth strength and power. Technique is more like the mitts nowadays, where I use the heavy bag as a strength and power tool and endurance tool. Because 3 minutes on this bag is no joke. It's not easy. So, but the thing is, you want to build yourself up to that point, and then build yourself up to a point where you can do 3 or 4 rounds in the heavy bag, and then maybe 1 round of power shots.